Red Cup Talk with Brian Adams. Let's get into it. I just wanted to come on here and present this to you because I wasn't sure. It confused me a little bit. Just doing some research, looking through some stuff. First of all, I want to say how you guys are doing. It's Tuesday, February the 13th. It's Valentine's Day. Well, pre-Valentine's Day, because it's tomorrow. So if you haven't gotten your significant loved one, I guess just a safe way of saying it, something, go out and get them something nice. It doesn't have to be expensive. It's something, a little small token to show that you appreciate them. And I know, some people will say, well, I'll be getting her gifts all year round. She gets my appreciation all year round. Okay, well, if you get it all year round, give it a little bit this time, just one day. Or maybe next year, don't get it all year round. Just give it to her on one day. This year, next year. No, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. Some people don't believe in it. Some people don't celebrate it. And I know if you're single, you really usually don't celebrate it. I know when I was single, I don't normally celebrate Valentine's. Hell, sometimes in relationships, I don't celebrate it depending on how I felt and how my money was going. Because usually Valentine's is like in the middle of the week. So I kind of would forget until I go on CVS and see all the hearts and stuff in the cars and all this stuff. And so I forget. But sort of like how Halloween is. I forget about the trick-or-treaters until I'm trying to park the car or something and I see somebody jet across the car that look weird. I'd be like, what the frock is going on? But then I think, oh, it's Halloween. So I say to say that, yeah, if you're doing something for Valentine's, do something. You don't have to do that big. Do something small. Just some little card with some chocolate or something. That's always nice. Everybody likes a nice little card and some chocolate. But anyway, I want to get into the reason I came on here. Like I said, I didn't want to keep you guys, but I did notice I was looking at a video from the comedian Mike Epps. Now, Mike Epps, Monique, before I get started, Mike Epps, Monique, Samoa, Lunel. I even got to put Melissa McCarthy in that list. I liked them. That was my top list for the comedians so far to date. I like all of them actually. Some of them I can't. Camacho, she's from I think out L.A. Dark skin lady. I can't remember her full name. Melanie Camacho, I think it is. I like her too. There's a few of them I like, but those are my hitters. So I'm looking at a video recently, and because I do like Mike Epps, I mean, hey, maybe it's just something I'm misunderstanding. I don't know, but he said in one video that he was a little, I guess, upset with Shannon Sharp, Shay in this podcast when Cat Williams was on it because they never mentioned him. And he said also in the same stand-up that Shannon Sharp had reached out to him and he said no, he didn't want to sit across from him because he didn't want Shannon Sharp sitting across from him looking at his nuts and all this stuff and la. So, like how he was doing with Cat Williams, I guess. So then I see another video recently where he's responding to Shannon Sharp about the beef, this little beef that they got going on. I don't even consider this a beef. This is like salami meat, man. This is hot dog meat. This is bologna. This ain't no beef. This is straight loney. Loney, you be like, loney, get a piece of loney. This is loney. Two older ass cats tripping off it. I'm thinking maybe one of them called the other one up behind the scenes and said, hey, I'm going to start a beef just to get some sales. Because Mike Epps, from I gather and I'm researching that he's on tour and his concerts aren't sold out, are not selling like they used to sell. They usually sell because he is a good performer. And I guess I've seen Mike Epps a few times. Monique as well, and some more. But right now, I think that Mike Epps came up with a little scenario to try to push tickets for his sales, his concerts, and it didn't work. Or maybe it's not, I don't know if it's working out, but I noticed it. So I don't know if nobody else noticed it yet. Later on in the video, he responds back to Shannon Sharp. He goes, everybody was talking about you. Why are you picking on me? And the reason I'm coming at you is because they mentioned his name in a Cat Williams video, Cat Williams interview. Now, first video, when he's doing a stand-up, he's saying that he was mad because nobody mentioned his name. They didn't get him no publicity. Excuse me. Publicity. And then in this clapback video for Shannon Sharp, he's saying that he's mad because they mentioned his name. So which one is it, Mike Epps? Now, like I said, I'm a big Mike Epps fan, But just like with anything else, if I'm confused, I'm going to bring it bring it up. So right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm a confused podcaster right now, and I'm bringing it to you guys' attention. Just tell me what you think about this. A beef that's a strategy that went wrong is what I guess we can call this, because this is really not a beef. They're not beefing with each other. I don't believe this is a beef. I think it's one of them called the other and say, "Hey, let's get this going." They may have had another topic to talk about, but this may have came up. Hey, I'm gonna start this little thing, get this little riff, because we know beefs been getting people been getting paid off beefs since back in the old MC Light and Roxanne Shante days. I mean, a beef is a beef. LL Cool J and I think it was Kool Moe Dee. Yeah, beef is a beef, man. I can take it back. That's about as far back I can go, because I ain't was so old. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna hold you. But yeah, tell me what you think about this. I think if anything, scrap all this, because this is, like I said, I don't believe this is a beef anyway. This is baloney, man. This is straight fake news. Not fake news, but straight fake. The whole little situation to me. But I digress. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel so you can be up to date as I drop all the content. Red Cup Talk with Brian Adams.